Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I forgot it.
Thank you.
Okay, now yeah, it's recording now. Yeah, welcome to the working group serving bi-weekly meeting. Please follow the CNCF guidelines. Uh, yeah, the first agenda is yeah, let's go through the workzone updates. I think it's been a while. We canceled the meeting last week. And this week, yeah, let's go through them. And I see we have an open topic to discuss the meeting agenda and cadence. And in future, we may change the way we organize the meeting. Um, Firstly, the orchestration. I'm not sure any people can give some updates here. Let me see who's here. If no updates, we can go to the next one. The DRA. This.
Yeah, for this one, I think we may start getting some updates because what happened is DRA 134, DRA was G8 and 134, so we hope that some of the new requirements can be taken for DRA, and we need to form those requirements. Uh, just yesterday, there was a workgroup device management meeting, and people were trying to express what they want to see in 135, and I feel that the 135 is already full, but there may still be opportunity for this group to uh, share more requirements and ask for more scenarios. So if I think it may be very useful in this group meeting to start putting these requirements together and try to prioritize and set as a requirement for DRA. I don't know if people generally interested.
Yeah, anyone like to give some comments on the DRAs or device management? So a quick question. It's okay. So if the in 134 is already like a GA, so in future how about those new features? How to manage those versions? Is just going to like a V2 alpha or V2 beta?
It's not about versioning of APIs. It's more about introducing new APIs on top of it, expanding this API for new scenarios. So right now, we wanted to get DRA through the finish gate when we can replace device plugin. So since device plugin can be replaced with DRA now, then everybody can transition to DRA. And now everybody can start adopting new features, um, be it better partitioning of devices, or maybe some gang scheduling, or some better scheduling between for LWS. So all these features
Mm.
kind of on the table right now. We may say we want to prioritize this one or that one. But as I said, at the same time, 135 is filling up really quickly. So yeah, in the past we had this problem that all DRA contributors were very busy with GA of basic functionality, and it was not easy to squeeze any discussions about what else we want. Like people just wanted to go through the finish line first.
Got it. That makes sense. Cool. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Like the auto scaling. Any anyone have updates? Okay. Okay, let's move to the multi-host. Uh, so multi-host. Yeah, I can give a brief update. So I'm working the like a community project called Airbricks, and we just have released yesterday on 0.4 version. So in that version, we introduced the new kind of orchestration layer for multi-host inference, including like PD disaggregation and big AP support. So in that case, I think we because we noticed there's some issues on the LWS. So we introduced another framework to address those gaps and come up with a new solution for our case. Yeah, so if people have interest, feel free to check it out. So that's another, I think, solution for like multi-host management, multi-host inference management. Yeah. So I give the link here. Yeah. Okay, the next part is the sub-project updates. I think first part, the gateway API, they have currently there's a new like working group set up for this part, right? I think Kellen and Kellen's here. Kellen, could you give some updates? I'm not sure how's the new working group going.
Yeah, it's a working group for AI gateway, so it would be a higher level than inference extension or inference gateway. What
Mm.
our project is focused on is primarily essentially acting as a backend, conglomerating multiple model servers together heterogeneously and treating it as a single backend. The AI gateway would allow you to route to different providers or an inference gateway. So that's going to be a higher level. We'll be involved there to make sure that everything works together, but this AI gateway would handle things like semantic routing, which we currently don't do, and isn't really within. We don't think it's within inference gateway's scope, because the idea of a pool is it's supposed to emulate one base model. So, other than that, other updates, we are just prepping up for our 1.0 launch, hopefully later this month is what we're shooting for. Scale testing is going well. I'll have numbers to share soon. Yeah, we're making some API changes to some of our unlaunched APIs. Inference pool is going V1 as far as I'm aware. I haven't heard of any blockers. Yeah, things are going good. As always, if you want more deep details, feel free to jump on our call tomorrow.
Great.
So just to clarify, AI gateway is layer above, or it's another extension inside the same envoy?
It's a layer above. Shane Utt is the one kind of running this. But yeah, it's meant to act as like these are the features that we want to see in Gateway, because inference pool is a backend. It can work together, but yes, the AI Gateway working group would be these are features we need to see expanded either in Gateway API or multi-cluster. That's something that's been a part of the AI Gateway work, or potentially considered in scope. Excuse me. Yeah, more details to come. I think Shane has a proposal that I could find and share with anyone who's interested.
So we will be parsing everybody twice, right?
That's right.
Okay.
I sure hope not. Yeah, that's agreed. That's kind of why we want to be involved, but it's potentially unavoidable. We'll see.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, great. Sounds great. And next one is the serving catalog. Jason's here. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh.
Yeah, just
Go ahead.
Okay. I was gonna say no major updates. The past couple of weeks, the GKE storage team has been contributing different components for storage improvements for the VLLM templates. And that's the only update.
Sounds good. Okay. So, let me see. The next one, I think let's talk about the inference perf. This actual here.
Yeah, so inference perf, after our 0.1 release a little while back, we did a 0.1.1. This went out last Friday. So we made some bug fixes here, scalability improvements with our multi-process load gen. Some observability improvements too. Now we can see what QPS you actually requested and what the load gen was able to send, which is super useful with debugging any issues. And we also have support for storing the report in S3 now, in addition to GCS or local storage. And finally, we added an option to install it as a Python package using pip install. So this should simplify some developer workflows as well. Yeah, a lot of great progress, and we had like 5 new contributors. So it's coming along nicely.
Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, so I have some new requirements I like to cut a issue in the repo like this week. So recently our like internal teams raise a lot of um like benchmark requirements on the multimodal like data set. I think this is like fast growing area, and I do think like community tools doesn't have well supported for it, and some of the like the engine tools have some very initial or early stage work. Yeah, I'll cut the issue and discuss those feature gaps and see whether the inference perf can make up the gap. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be super useful. Yeah, if we can create an issue with all the details.
Mm-mm.
We are starting planning and adding features for a 0.2 milestone. We can see if we can get that in there.
Yeah, great. Okay. Yeah. So that's all the regular updates. And I think it's a great list open topic. So okay, let's talk about this one.
Yeah, I think we have this slower attendance, and that may be caused by summer, or it may be caused by everybody just busy with all the work streams that we already spun out of this meeting. So I was trying to understand how to make this meeting more useful. I think lately what was popular is like some presentations on some topics. Ashok did a great presentation on inference perf before. I know how much of open discussion we will have, because if attendance is slow, then we wouldn't have open discussion. But like to make attendance better, we need to promote the meeting somehow more, like get some topics in advance. So I don't know how to solve this. I don't know whether we need to wait till end of summer to see if it's just a result of vacations and kids being at home. I'm open for suggestions.
Right. Like yeah, I think a year ago, the initial working group serving meetings concentrate on those serving challenges, and then we list a few um like work streams, and also supporting a few sub projects, and but there's I think still remaining issues, right? And the inference architecture evolve very fast. For example, in the past like a few months, is people's working on the PD disaggregation. Now there's the new AFN, the attention, and FFN disaggregation. So this is I feel like it's still fast moving. And those challenges keeps popping up. We still need to put some efforts discussing those challenges, and probably invite more end users or platform teams to talk about those requirements. And the presentation side, I fully agree. I think I can also help to invite few like PhD students to give the latest research work in the industry, because our team actually attend the like OSDI, ATC, or other like MLC conferences, and get in touch with a lot of like researchers. So that part I think can give people a better ideas on the like what potential we can move move to some directions in near future. Yeah, so those are probably helpful, and we need to like advise those like agendas in the serving group or other channels to attract more people to participate in the meeting. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that
someone with hand. Go ahead.
that's me. I think that makes a lot of sense. I would love to, yeah, if this working group, if you have like new problems that you want to bring to the working group to solve, I think that'd be great. I agree. The current meeting is a glorified stand up. It's just project updates. I think if we want this working group to bring in new people, I think yeah, talking about the new ideas, what problems that we need to have solved. Would love to hear from PhD students. I think that would be great. I think we have a lot to offer to academia. That's something I really want to focus on, because that is part of this industry is academia, at least for the foreseeable future.
Any other feedbacks from like attendees?
Yeah, I think for me, I'm Ernest. I usually come to this meeting mostly for updates for these sub projects, as we're working on some Kubernetes operators that integrate with these projects. So yeah, that's my opinion is, yeah, I'm just here for updates, and I think I appreciate everyone who gives all the updates to the sub projects, and I'll continue coming to this meeting and just to listen in and see if there's anything new to the projects. So that's just another perspective.
Yeah, to add to that, I would say maybe more demos from the sub projects, or more in-depth presentations more frequently could help. We have done one or two in the past with Gateway or Inference Perf. Do we want to have some cadence where we give more like deeper insights into what is going on, rather than a short blurb?
So actually, so your recommendation is probably if project have any like release, we can have some like updates to talk about those like release related features, etc.
Yeah, I think early cadence is a good one. For every release, maybe
Okay.
we can spend some more time talking about the features, and if the team has like a short demo or something that can be shared.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea to attract the people to move to the bump to the new version and fully understand the features and how to use it, etc. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good suggestion.
Yeah, one of the questions I have is for Gateway, Inference Gateway, and API Gateway. Is this are meetings for the subgroup typically about implementation, or are they mostly scenario discussions, and like how much of it may be interested to wider community, and how much of it is purely just status update and stand up?
The AI Gateway Working Group is supposed to be tightly scoped. They really just want to discuss ideas, cut some proposals, and then close the working group. So it's intended to be short-lived. It wouldn't really be project status updates, as far as I understand, unless there's projects that need to spin up within the working group. But my understanding is those projects would spin up, get marked to a SIG, and that working group would spin down. That was how I understood it, which I think is great because I'm already meeting overloaded as is.
Yeah, I was curious, like how much of agenda from that meeting may be interested to wider community and should be just discussed here, instead of like having separate meetings.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The working group hasn't started yet, so I haven't been heavily involved. I've just been trying to push Gateway to GA. But if there's cross interest, I can definitely push it here. I think, and part of the conversation is actually we should probably have a SIG ML. Maybe not a SIG inferencing because we need training too. But I think it's makes sense for machine learning or generative AI to be its own SIG. We're doing enough bespoke things, and kind of having these. There can be things that get political when SIGs want to own certain things, but it's not quite. Inference Gateway has networking aspects, but it also has serving aspects. It has apps aspects. So, I think what you're touching on might mean we probably just want a SIG.
Yeah, we already have AI conformance working group, and AI conformance is supposed to be this place of discussing all the requirements for Kubernetes and like model servers or whatever combined together into AIML stack. So that may be a good group for what you discussed, or what you described.
Cool. Oh, do you know when their meetings are?
AI conformance. This is I think tomorrow, Thursdays at 10 Pacific.
Okay. That unfortunately completely overlaps with Gateways, but
Oh yeah.
that's all right. I'll see what I can do.
Every morning slot is triple booked.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I think starting from next meeting, we can at least try to probably I think bring external presenters to the meeting and bring up some new challenges for discussion. That's something I think easy to do. Right. Any other suggestions or you like to talk? Any other open topics also fine. Yeah.
One of the reasons I brought up this AI gateway and what we have is I'm also part of W3C distributed tracing group, and we're looking for some use cases when people use baggage. Baggage is a way to propagate some information across multiple layers of your stack. So I was curious, like I was looking for somebody using this scenario so we can instruct some specifications for W3C distributed tracing group. And I was trying to understand whether I need to bring it to AI gateway or like I should ask here, that is quite challenging for me to understand what's the right set of people who will be interested, who knows, who implements the scenario, so we can showcase them.
Makes sense.
But maybe if I'll find somebody, maybe I can bring them here, and that might be a very good discussion. So scenarios like attributing cost or some other like context propagation may be interesting to everybody.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Any other topics today? Okay. Yeah. If no further topics, let's end the meeting today. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.